What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? And today we're going to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like I said, the first 8 games are going to be offensive reps. And that's to Whitlock, and he drops a wide open pass. He got scared on the play, notably in Agnes, Kennedy, Michael Thomas, and Daquan Bowers. That's all. No
Be ready to
good
play.
for the
That's
Saints
the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable
off a loss to a
of filling in and
Patriots, 30
That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
So now an early 3rd and 10
when we end this
here on
series,
the
we
opening
plan to have the
drive.
Saints
So
2
nothing there. I
Super
don't know
Bowl
if that's all in
wins.
the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some
That's a
point,
pass.
they have to win
So
at the point
Jamison
of
Crowder
attack.
has the
Instead,
first
it's the
down
defense getting it
to
done
the
again
36-yard
and holding
line.
them to no gain.
Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Well, we
Yeah,
saw the
we were in
practice
the
film
series
this
to
week. They
start
wanted to focus
back
on these
a new
intermediate
one.
passing plays, and it paid off there.
The Saints get
And it took
2
that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly.
And Drew Brees is going down to the sack. That's Bernard.
It'll be a loss of 10.
2nd and 20.
And it'll bring up 2nd.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him
Chicago
with the
beats
pressure?
Baltimore 26
Oh, look at the
22.
former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile.
And then off to
on that
Denard
play.
Robertson,
They'll run here
and
with
he has it
Robinson.
down to the
And able to
33-yard line.
stay on his feet past the 30 to
13,
about
3rd
the
and 13.
33-yard line.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there.
That's a pass, and it's incomplete. Look for Brandon Cook. The Saints.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's
Last
almost
season we
there, and
faced
then
the Tampa Bay
someone sneaks a
Buccaneers
hand or
and
two
lost
in and bats it
from
away.
20 to 3 and 17 to nothing. What a punt that time.
This is taken at about the 14.
That's hard for him to tackle. That's
So a
Monty,
change of possession
the
here
new
on the punt.
signee.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on.
making the tackle. I'm pretty sure this is the new signee.
The offense
But
set
anyway,
to
we're
take
in
the
the first
field here
quarter
as
still
they
with
have the
10 seconds
football
left
in the final minute
quarter.
of this
Tampa
first
Bay's
quarter.
up 3 to nothing.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
It's a pass to Brandon Tate, and he has it down to the
And they'll get it up
44-yard
just
line.
short of the
2 for
45 at the
4.
44. Breeze now on 1st down.
Pass to Cubby Flynn is intercepted.
It's intercepted.
David is going to have that one.
Levante David. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Just a bad pass by Drew Brees, and we're in the second quarter, and Tampa Bay's up
At the
10 to nothing.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Saints need to get on the roll. That's the 3rd interception of the season from Drew Brees.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Pass to
He'll
Cubby
look
Flynn,
to throw.
and he has it first
And
down.
caught
No,
straight. A
incomplete.
collision there
2 for
jarred
6
the ball
yards and
loose
an
and brings
interception.
up 2nd
And Drew
down.
Brees, and
Normally
he's looking like he's going to have
reliable.
another
Usually
one of
catches
them
what's
years
thrown
like
to him.
last year.
On that play, he simply dropped it.
2nd and 2.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze.
Pass to Fleener, Snead, and he has the first down.
And
That's
they're
the
able to get this
37-yard
one
line.
across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I think that's a
The
big
first
pickup
on
for a
10,
first down
Denard
because when you
Robertson
run a
signed
drag route against
from
zone,
free
you're
agency
sometimes
coming
asking
out
for
of
trouble because you
Jacksonville.
might run into a defender.
That's a handoff to
Well,
Denard
they ran
Robertson
into a first
himself,
down,
getting it down to the
executed it to
41-yard line.
perfection.
for a
They give
gain.
him 4
Through
yards
the
there. It'll be
score.
2nd and 6. And they're 6 yards
That's a
away
4-yard
from
gain.
picking up the first here on 2nd down.
Pass 7, rush 3 times.
The play clock's running down.
And be
They'll
another
run
rush for
again here
Denard
with
Robertson. Has the
Robinson.
first down.
And he'll get
And
it out a
he's gonna
couple
get it down
yards
to the
shy of
48-yard line
midfield
for
at
a
the
gain of
48.
7, 4 rushes
Calling
for
a gain
18.
is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a
Saints
fresh set
on
of
the move.
downs.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being
Pass
the
to Kobe
defensive
Fleener
front,
is
last level being the
incomplete.
secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination
It was a
defensive
high
back,
pass,
combination
and he
linebacker.
got
We saw the
knocked
linebacker
it
make
out.
the stop.
Okay, hand off to
They'll run it now out of
Denard
the gun.
Robertson. And he's going to have to pass the 50 down to the 47-yard line. 5 rushes for
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down. 3rd and 5.
Trying to get in field goal
3rd
range.
and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting
The
pass.
shotgun.
Breeze down.
And that's a overthrown pass to Kobe Fleener. He was wide open. 3 for 9, 42
already, and
yards.
that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the
on
game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the
Pass
ball.
to Snead, and he has the first
within
down
yourself.
up to the
I mean, those
42-yard
mechanics that they
line.
work on
4
all
for
the
10,
time,
47
they're there
yards,
for
and
a
an
reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit. Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off.
Shotgun again.
It's tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass,
That's the pass
you know
to
it's
Kobe
4th down,
Fleener.
you
Gets
gotta
off a
convert.
tackle. Lowers his shoulders, and he's going to be tackled at the 34
A
yard.
good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Carolina and Atlanta going at it. Tampa Bay and nobody in the Saints division has even won one game. Everybody's at 0-1
of this first half of action.
And that's a drop back by Kobe Fleener once again. And they just keep on on 3rd and 2. Saints are.
And get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because
last year the Carolina Panthers won the Super Bowl.
They can catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the
Saints have to go against somebody on.
Unable to drop the hammer.
That's a first down pass to Jamison Crowder.
The first down there with a gain of 4.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch,
Miami beats the Buffalo Bills
20-13. To get his
Cleveland
feet
beats
down
Cincinnati
inbounds,
38-33.
toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Escaping the pressure right.
Pass to Kobe Fleener is incomplete. 6 for 14 and 59 yards in an interception.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the
Trying to get into the end
linebackers,
zone.
you know that in their zone coverage,
One
they
touchdown.
were able to drop, see the
And
ball
3
thrown, and react to it very quickly.
It's a handoff to Denard Robertson. And he picks up a gain of 4 down to the 26-yard line.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
So they gain 3.
They gotta get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
3rd down 7 on this long drive.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
It's a pass to Brandon Tate, and he has the 4th down.
Now the
Stop
Bucs
short.
deciding to take a
First down,
timeout
Saints.
defensively.
Go for
It's
the
just
field
their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Field goal is
And
good.
Santos able to put this
Wide.
one up and through. It's good. And
Down
they
the
get
upright,
themselves on
down the
board
middle.
here. It's
10-3.
So a
And 20 seconds left in the second quarter. 38 seconds left in the second quarter. The Saints are back on offense, and they're losing 17-3.
Offense gets set to take over.
They need to put up
come
points
out
since they got
5
13
wide.
minutes.
3 of them to the right side. Breeze gonna
That's
throw.
a pass to Brandon Tate, and it's incomplete. No, I'm sorry, that's Brandon Cooks. My bad. 2nd and 10.
That's a really fine play there because anytime you see a comeback route, that means you cannot just stay in one spot and make a play on the
You
ball.
got Cooks,
You've got to move your feet
Snead,
and move with
Hill,
the
and
receiver.
Fleener.
That's exactly what he did.
Out to pass.
Breeze
Okay.
again here on 2nd and 10.
And Drew Brees is going down for the sack.
And he goes down. William Golston in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of
20
about 8.
seconds to
and
go
now
in
it
the
looks
second
like they're going to
quarter.
be in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze.
That's a pass to Brandon Cooks, wide open, and Brandon Cooks is taking this all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of
83 yards. Saints are back on
the
offense.
football will be at the 25
It's 24-10.
as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze.
That's a pass. The Jamison Crowder has the first down.
And they're able to get
9
this
for
one
18,
across the
158 yards, a
35.
touchdown, and an interception
It'll go as
for
a
Drew
gain of
Brees
12.
today.
And that leads to a New Orleans 1st down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature.
This is going to be an offensive shootout.
Sometimes the little guys, they get lost.
Denora Robertson taking this one up to the 39-yard line. We're going to get 7 from rushes for 28 yards.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Patriots. Denora Robertson going to take this one as well, and he's going to get it down to the 39-yard line. 8 rushes for 28 yards.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football
Jamison Crowder, Brandon Cooks, Cody Fleener, Tate Sneed ready to catch this ball.
At a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
That's a pass to Kobe Fleener, and it's intercepted by David. That's the 2 interceptions for Drew Brees today. 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. No, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Here at the start of this next possession, the score 7-0. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans
31-10 in the fourth quarter. Tampa Bay's up.
Interception, just any interception.
And that's a pass to Josh Hill, incomplete, but there is a flag on the play.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
And it's holding on the offense.
The football again.
And that's
You're going
back.
to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now
First
you
and
can't
20.
run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Fourth
We'll see
quarter,
how
6
they
minutes and
attack
30
them
seconds
here.
to go.
To throw, it's Brees.
It's a pass to Josh Hill,
Josh Hill
and he has it down to the 24-yard
shy
line.
of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll be
We got Cooks,
second
Sneed,
down.
Robertson,
And
Fleener, and Josh Hill ready to catch this ball.
Now Brees throwing on second down.
That's a pass to Brandon Cooks again, and it's called down to the 39-yard line.
A gain of 37. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe
What
on
a
their heels.
catch in double coverage.
Brees now on first down.
And that's incomplete. Brees is 11 for 22, 20. Short the touchdown, 2
It's
interceptions.
always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive
Brees
front,
and company
it's
has only
even
rushed it
tougher.
8 times
this
today,
time,
but they're in a
those
hole.
guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
It's a pass to Kobe Fleener. Has the first down, and he's out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looks like the defense in press
Kobe
coverage here.
Fleener's 3rd reception of the day and
They
8 on
come
the
out
season.
5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Brees now to throw.
And that's going to be an incomplete pass. 12 for 24, 217 yards. Touchdown and interception.
Bring up second down.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys
Second and
throwing
10,
the
looking for
football.
another touchdown.
In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
That's to Kobe
Left
Fleener.
side and caught by
And he has it
Fleener.
down to the
Only
25-yard
3
line.
yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 7 and
There's
an
no
extra
choice but
defensive
to
back on the
no
field
huddle.
here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Now Brees.
That's a pass to Willie Sneed. Has it.
Got
And he's going to
Sneed.
down at the
And he picks up
15-yard
the
line.
first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Into the red zone, it's Brees.
And that's a pass to Willie Sneed, and that's going to be
6
incomplete
points
in the
his
end zone.
hands there, couldn't hang on. Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
All right, Drew Brees
Back
looking
to
to
the
get
air
into
on
the end
second
zone.
down. It's
Pass
Brees.
to Brennan Tate, and it's intercepted. And that's going to be the ball game. That's the 3rd interception and the 5th on the
His
season.
guys will get the football back. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk.
Drew Brees is having a bad 2 years. But come next time, he won't be in the Saints.
So now this offense will take over, and they will
Because we
have
will
the
not be
football
signing him next year.
at their own 20-yard line. Now the Saints offense,
31-10 with a minute and 18
to
seconds
work
left in
here.
the 4th quarter.
They go back to the air here after
Trying
the
to find somebody
INT.
open. Finds Willie
But
Sneed.
moving the
Has it.
pressure right.
Willie Sneed's coming back, and it's picked off once again. And that will be a bye-bye to Drew Brees. He will not play the next game. We're back on offense. Matter of fact, we're changing him out right now. All we have is Grayson right now, but we will have another quarterback later.
Head back out there, already an excellent field position.
So Grayson comes out for his first attempt.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for
And his first attempt is to Donald Robertson for a loss of
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit.
That's a pass for Willie Snead, and he has it down to the 38-yard line.
Put this one behind them. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And quickly they get to the line. Now Grayson.
That's a pass to Brandon Cooks, and it's
incomplete. There
incomplete.
altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw
pass
the football.
and 8 rushes.
Popped up in the air,
for the Saints
it
team.
almost turns into slow motion, and both sides.
That's a pass to Willie Snead, and that's going to be intercepted.
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys.
It's his second interception. And that's going to be the ball game.
Charles,
We lose
think when the
31-10
schedule comes out, all
again.
teams
We'll see you in the next game.